Good morning, guys. Hello, Numan. Good morning. So I'm going for a walk. It's been a while since I spent the morning and doing this video vlog just to panaskan badan. So Numan, you have something to say to the audience? Hello guys, good morning. What's up everyone? Assalamualaikum. I'm back recording vlog in the morning walking. It's like 7 a.m. I cannot put things in my words because today it's like a revival of vlog recording. I'm gonna walk around my neighborhood and talk about something that relates to everyone. Okay, I'm gonna term it in Malay. And what is this topic? It's malas. Mim alif lam sim. Malas. Okay. There's many connotation to this particular term. What is that? Basically, I think everyone has their... Okay, basically malas is laziness. For my non-Malay friends, it's basically embedded in everyone. I don't need to explain and define exactly what malas is, but when you feel lethargic, that the malas just got into you. Like for example, I give you just an example. I'm not gonna be a black sheep or I'm not gonna shame anyone, but I'm not gonna try to put bad things on certain people. So as you all know, I run a business podcast called The Golden Nuggets, and my task primarily is actually to market or to publish whatever that we've done so far, our progress, our guests, our newsletter, our website. It's all my job. And truth be told, I'm gonna be honest that we are not earning from the podcast. We do have sponsors enough to keep the podcast going, but technically we are not mashallah, we are not earning from the podcast. But so okay, where do I start actually? So we don't earn from the podcast, but sometimes I do get businesses from the podcast itself. So yeah, it's like a trade-off lah. But just the podcast itself, we don't really take in anything. So it's actually bleeding my man hours, bleeding at my capacity to actually run an agency, okay, and also do whatever that needs to be done in the podcast. So I hope my voice is clear. That's why I'm very close to the camera. I hope the audio is clear. I didn't bring any some sort of microphone. So in the discussion where some of our backlogs is piling, the term malas just came out from one of the members, and I got triggered. It was term like, oh, so kau malas untuk buat ni semua lah. Whoa, it was quite deep in the first encounter. It's just labeling you malas. Why am I triggered? Because you see, number one, I don't make money from it. Number two, you already put in the commitment to show up every week, and then these tasks are minute tasks which I believe we can hire someone to do, but it's actually done by myself, these hands. So all this while you see all the postings, all the necessary uploading, publishing, it's all done by me. And I don't take much credit lah. I don't want to take credit also. I'll just take it as a whole, as a team, because I know everyone we work in a team. Alamak, I forget to. Yeah. MashaAllah. It's been a while since I do vlog. I need to put an outdoor workout. Yeah, so I'm not ranting, but I just want to tell you guys that being malas is okay, because we usually relate negativity with malas. That's the first thing which I overreact when one of the members said, so kau malas lah nak buat ni semua. Then I responded, wow, that's quite a comment. I just mentioned that, you know, the podcast is not the only thing that I do every day. I have, number one, the business, my core business to run. Number two, I have family to prioritize. Number three is myself first before anything else that comes into that priority. The podcast is, of course, a priority, but you need to weigh in lah how much priority it comes in when there's no even a monetary income coming from that sort of things. So I'm not gonna blackmail my own podcast. My podcast is great. I love Hanafi, I love Ame. Both of them are awesome, and I would say they are my business buddies, which is keeping me sane, because truth be told, I run my agency a one-man show, but I have a team of contractors that are helping me. I have a team of freelancers that support me, about maybe 6 or 7 people, but I am currently running this alone. So having people like Ami and Hanafi helps me to give the business more life lah. And the room that we rented every single month is actually my office. The office that is built to actually do podcast recording. So that's that. And malas, sometimes outside the context of what I'm doing, you can feel the fatigue or that lethargicness when you come back home from a long day and then you have to do house chores. To be told, yes, it can be malas. But how do you counter malas? And why should you even listen to me? This is just my experience, guys. I'm not teaching you. I'm not guiding you. I'm not, putting any learning lesson. But if you want to take it as a learning lesson, that's good, because I feel the only way to counter malas is to do this. To work. To work. So the reason why I start vlog is actually because I want to discipline myself to do the walking every single day. See, like I walk. I need to make sure I clock 30 minutes a day. That was the agreement to myself, 30 minutes a day doing vlogs. But did I accomplish it? I would say perhaps 40%, because most of my vlogs are actually built to to fulfill the 90 days that I want to do. So it's like, it's not really accomplishing the main goal, which is to clock 30 minutes so that I can do some content to speak to you guys. Again, malas and shortcuts. So I'm gonna just walk anywhere that I feel I want to around the neighborhood. I'm gonna cross the road. There's a lot of Chinese New Year's what's it called, decoration at Sheng Siong just now. So probably I will drop by and buy some groceries later. So I like this weather. It feels like Perth. It feels like you're overseas. I think the rain just stopped. But this kind of weather, mashallah, tabarakallah, it's a good way to start the day. My kids are still sleeping. I think when I just went out of the house just now, Numan, greeted me with hello, busu-busu tak mandi. So yeah, how is it going, guys? It's been a while. What's your level of malas when it comes to things that is of low priority or in the mid priority lah? And then you got hit with a lot of comments. I think I'm overreactive lah. I should be toned down a little bit, because understanding how things work, we should balance out around what I mean, you know, regulating, self-check our emotions, because when we are tired, you know, things are just not the way we want it to be. So you see, over here there is an MRT station that is building 15 MRT stations. And where are we? We are here at Pasir Ris, and there will be an MRT straight to Punggol. So our house is around that side, and we have an MRT. We have an MRT nearby, guys. I just want to make sure I'm recording this. So another how would I say, things that I don't accomplish is the what completing all the 90 days in 2024. I left like a few more videos. I haven't talked about rope press, I haven't talked about roti kirai delights, I haven't talked about the Zozi. These are the main drivers of me as a personal brand. So I wanna probably dedicate some time explaining what are these things and how these things actually shape the way I am right now, as someone who built websites, who actually market with SEO. And right now, as I'm talking, the rain starts to drizzle, and I'm gonna speed up my stride. But I love this weather. I'm in jacket, so it's fine. So this area, right, a lot of mansionettes, but the block is not really nice lah. I don't know. Government, HDB, please do something about it. Paint it to something nicer. Perhaps looks like a European style color. So yeah, maybe something like this lah. But right now everywhere is construction. Left, right, center, up, down, everywhere is construction. It's because of that MRT. I'm loving the rain. I'm embracing the weather, because yeah, the thing is, Singaporeans, I don't know, want cold weather, but when cold weather comes to them, they hide inside their house. Because why? Perhaps they just don't want to get wet, to scared of the rain. I don't know. But I'm loving the start of the weekend doing this. Not sure when I'm gonna upload this, probably tomorrow, which is Sunday. Later I'm gonna have a mini celebration for my niece. She turns 2 years old. Shout out to Naura. And yeah, how is it going, guys? I mean, you see, I want to treat this vlog as like my company, like as if I have someone beside me, you know, talking about things. If only you guys can respond to me, of course. That can be done via live videos lah. But as you all know, I don't do those things. Inshallah, maybe one day, because I'm a no one who wants to chat with me alive. If you feel, you know, I should be doing those TikTok style content, then please drop in the comments below and tell me that I should. If I get more than 5 comments, I think that would give me the motivation to start lah. But again, the podcast is Mulacan sekarang. I should mulakan sekarang. My response is inshallah. Inshallah, this will be a part of the pipeline, because you know, we cannot run from the social media ecosystem. You cannot just focus on one. You can actually focus and very good at one vertical, one platform, which is currently on YouTube. I can repurpose this into shorts and then do it on TikTok and see how this goes. Kan? So I'm making a turn right here because of the construction. Okay? I need to make one big turn around Pasir Ris Street 51. Okay. I don't bring my tripod because, again, malas. So the topic about today is malas. Malas also still need to hold this so that you guys can see a picture of me doing my 30 minutes walk on a Saturday morning by Pasir Ris Street 51. So any viewers from Pasir Ris, please hit me up if you guys are doing like this alone. Let's meet up, and you know, occasionally we do these kind of walks every morning, but at times I will do it with my family lah. But if my family don't feel the mood to walk, I want to be doing it with you. But of course, a guy lah. If it's a girl, then you know, it really sparks suspicious and fitnah. You know, the rain's starting to fall, and I want to keep moving, guys, but I hope my phone is not wet. So I'm just like covering my phone like this. If it's really heavy, then I'll stop by the bus stop. But the bus stop has shelter, so yeah, a few more steps. Come on, let's go. So, company, Miss Company and Mrs. Company, I'm sorry, Mr. Company. What are you guys doing right now as you watch this video? What's inside your head? Why do you even watch my video in the first place? Drop your honest comment below. Do you just want to know about me, my life, the topics, or simply just kepo? Okay lah, I won't say my viewers are kepo lah. It's good that you guys are watching. I appreciate you, and your views are literally like paying my motivation to continue doing these vlogs. Because you see, when I'm old, I wish to look back into what I do in my mid-30s and feel good about it, that I've actually done this, and it contributes to probably my future health, my future wealth, and so on. Like you know, once upon a time, I live in HB, and then you know, later on probably I live in places like Dubai or places like, you know, slightly of a higher status, but I'm not hoping for it. If rezeki comes, inshallah, why not? So yeah, let's chit chat a little bit. What can be, oh no, if you can see, the rain is starting to pile up. But do you guys think I should just stop here by the shelter? I think I should just go and then stop at the next shelter. Let's go. Maybe a light walk, a light jog. Come on Nas, let's go. It's been a while since I do jogging, but yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. The next shelter is slightly above, less than 100 meters. Let's go. So this is how people record when they run their marathon. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Okay, I'm gonna cross the zebra crossing. Let's go. Look left. Look right, look left again. Okay, a bit more. It's reaching. Let's go. That feels good. That feels good, guys. My lens is not that wet. Let me just do a little bit of wiping. Okay, we are at the shelter, and this leads back to home. So hopefully that gives me some pump in my heart rate, because I'm gonna walk as I should until the end of this recording. Whew. That feels good, man. and I love doing this if given the opportunity every Saturday. When you are strong, healthy, sihat, walafiat, do this, guys. If you guys live around here, Pasir Street 51, hit me up. Let's do this every morning. Let's get to know each other. Let's network. Let's expand our community of people like ourselves, like-minded people who do not have walking buddies or just chatting buddies that you can just meet up to do this. Simply walk. Because if you run, not say you cannot talk, but you will be less focused on your pace, your strides, and your energy. Because when you talk, there's energy from your mouth, from your brain, and from your armpit. So, alright, how long has it been? 16 minutes only. MashaAllah. So I'm gonna make a turn around Pasir Ris, Costari, and yeah, probably go under the shelter lah. We are at Meridian School, secondary school, and yeah, if we are still living here, no one needs to be at least 16 years old to go to this school. So 16 years old, Noah is, this year is 5, 11 more years, I'll be 40 plus, close to 50. I don't know. If you guys watch my migration video, I have thoughts of moving to JB and see if, you know, the kids' lives will be around international school. But see how. If this works out. If not, then we'll just remain the Singapore system, subsidized, but typical. But the good thing is, of course, it is safe, it is secure, it's a homeland, blah blah blah. But why do you even zig when people zag? How I say it? You zig when people zag. I don't know how the term gonna be like, but I think you get the idea of not going with the grain. As entrepreneurs, you go against the grain to actually get fulfillment outside the typical or outside the general. That's why whatever that I'm doing right now, I'm positioning myself as a specialist, not as a generalist. Because a generalist is typically a GP, a doctor that treats, you know, simple stuff that don't go in depth into a certain specialization. If you want to speak to the specialist, you have to book an appointment, and that's what I'm positioning myself as, someone who build websites and SEO, helping you to thrive in many aspects of your business through organic content. Okay, so I'm reaching 527C. This is actually the place that I'm gonna collect my Shopee stuff. I hope I can collect it now because it's like what, 7:30. Let's hope that I can do that. I'll stop the video now. Hope to continue in a bit. Guys, after the walk, I don't know, this just comes mandatory to buy prata for the family, double egg and coin prata for the wife and for the kids. So comment down below after talking so much about, you know, letting off steam by walking and then end up buying prata. So just now I want to collect the Shopee things. So basically, Shopee now uses home units to as a collection point, but the not good part about it is you need to factor to their timing. If their house is closed, then you cannot collect. So I saw the operational hours is 12 p.m. This one confirm wake up late, right? So I can only collect my handphone casing at 12 p.m. Yeah, well, that's life. Alright, till then guys, hope you guys enjoyed this short vlog on a Saturday morning. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Assalamualaikum and bye-bye.